players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Kitchen's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Here's the pass in front. And that's blocked in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Cox. They gain the line. Look out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The unknown talents win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cox. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Face up and take the puck. The Broons have it now. Quick feed to Bunny. We got a whistle offside to call. And they win that draw at center. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Lehman's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck at harm's way. Well, you can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Callahan's called for tripping these off to the box.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
The unknown talents will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Looks to pass it to Bunny. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The unknown talents have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Opportunity here for the man advantage into the 5-on-3.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter, and shooting lanes hard and fast.
They are really busting here on the offensive end. There's the collision. That's blocked in front. Big time save right there. And they'll finally get a chance to catch their breath here as they get it out. They've really got them on their heels here now. Moves it along the boards. Oh, that's save of the night. And they finally get it out, much to the relief of every defender out there. Wow. And that was money.
This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
The Broons take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
A howitzer. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that slides right out to center ice. The Broons will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And he makes the save.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. And look at this last save. This looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. She handles the pass. B-Bunny's got it along the wing. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Denied by Levin.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The centermen glide into position. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Takes the feed. Great hits up play with the stick by Minton. Great read by Johnson. Here's a chance. Gets down low and blocks it. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. The unknown talents gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck up to Cox. And he takes the feed. The unknown talents have it now. There's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Minton's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net. Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease. playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Conor, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Broons start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they had a healthy 2-goal lead.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Cox. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a rip! And that shot dies in traffic. Raymond's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
The Bruins continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he slides it quickly to B-Bunny. Cuts into the paint! And that's easily turned aside. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bruins are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it to Cox. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it over to B-Bunny. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Minton's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Callahan's got a hold of the puck behind the net.
That's bone crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now he passes up to Minton. Here's a chance. On the Broons! What a goal! Finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice. He makes no mistake. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of shot rip.
Johnson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Big time hit that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Oh, what a stop by Lehman. Johnson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Works it across to Rizzo. Oh, here we go. Puts it on net. That's blocked. And it's a quick pass to Hennis. Shakes off the defense. He stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
The unknown talents will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Blocked. And that's why she kills penalties.
Yeah, it's not just about working hard, it's about anticipating. So you got to be smart to be able to get to those lanes quickly.
And not much on that one. Scored goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and you can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Penalty coming up here. Johnson's going to serve a pair for interference.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Callahan's lugging the puck. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. And they manage to clear it. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Wagner. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. The unknown talents will kill off a few extra seconds now. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. The Bruins gain possession. Looks to get the puck over to Minton. There's a shot, and he makes the save.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Shot! Off a stick. The unknown talent scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck across to Hennis. Fires it! Turned aside with the glove.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Minton's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Great stick work with the steal. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! From a tight angle, throws it on in. Oh, he might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves the puck over to Hennis.
It's on you,
Oh, just
what
a
do you have
chance
in
there.
there?
Stops the rocket of a shot. Oh, here we go. This team scores. A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The unknown talents have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
The Bruins have it now. And he slides it quickly to be Bunny. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And we are underway here in period number 3. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Layman's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead. Finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
Minton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway.
A perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
The Broons will play from the defensive zone. The unknown talent's up against the wall.
This play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift change. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
Lots of time left in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Minton's won it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Makes a move in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slips a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he denied that opportunity.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by Wagner.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Layman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Takes control of the puck. From the left side, takes it to center. Big save by the goaltender, watching that one.
And the puck's in a low spot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a chance. And that's deflected. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picks off the pass. Takes it into the slot. Oh, center. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Puck scooped up by Dvorak. Broons up ahead here in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Minton. Taken by Johnson. Slides it diagonally to Hennis. Slides the puck over.
Layman's really giving life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Too much congestion in front. The Broons take it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Nice save off the tender's pad. Up along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Turns it away.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Bruins come up with a defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, what a save in front!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save. Tucked away from danger. Locked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Minton. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Moves it over to Minton. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Handles the puck. B-Buddy's got it against the boards. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Callahan stick handling in his own zone. Gets down along the wall. And we'll reset things after that icing. Johnson's won the draw here in their own zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, stops the game!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Bruins have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Minton's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And as the final listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Here's a shot, and what a save! And that's all we wrote from this one here tonight. Nice victory tonight. A lot of tic-tac-toe with the puck movement out there delivering that victory.
Yeah, and this is a close one, but they're going to wind up victorious in it. And it's the modern-day game, right? Possess, 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 but it's how you possess the puck that really matters. And what I liked about their approach was they held it on the outside, but they attacked the middle at the opportune time.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around.